Hi there. I just wanted to share with you a couple of essential tools that I can't live without in my job as a writing coach. The first is this little book called The Oxford A to Z of Grammar and Punctuation. I just love this book. It is really easy to understand. The descriptions are precise and it's got great little tables and charts and things for you to use. The second, which is really at the other end of the scale, is the style manual, and it is the style manual for authors, editors and printers. It used to be called the Australian Government Style Manual. You can see, whoops, there, the logo is still there. It is still used in business and government in Australia. It is a little old-fashioned and it is a little bit hard to use, but the descriptions in here are so detailed that I guarantee you win any argument about grammar and punctuation if you're using this book. So if there's a question of what current usage is, it might be a little bit out of date, but in terms of grammar and punctuation rules, it's very good. Now you might be wondering what I've got all these little tabs here and also on this book, why they're there. Well, because like everybody else, I'm human and I can't remember every single grammar rule or punctuation rule. And sometimes I like a particular explanation that I can use when I'm talking to my clients. So I like to tell my students that when they leave, anyone who comes to my workshops, they can earmark things. They don't have to remember it all and they don't have to be an expert. And if they have any doubt, I'll tell them this story about Einstein. Now, I have no idea if it's true or not. I like to think it's true. So the story goes that someone once asked Einstein his phone number and he got up and looked it up and read it out to them from the phone book. And they were just astonished that this brilliant mathematical mind couldn't remember his own phone number. It's just a set of numbers. And his response was, well, why would I keep anything in my head that I can find elsewhere? And so I figured that if it's good enough for Einstein, it's good enough for me and it's good enough for you. So bookmark, use anything that helps you remember, and that's great. So they're my two key things I can't do without. What are some key things you can't live without in your job?